Once again, the railway sector is in focus because Railway Ministry is going to float a multi-hundred crore tender for rail tracks. Sources have indicated that this month itself, the tender is going to be floated by the government. And the biggest USP of this tender is that the rail tracks for which the tender is going to be floated, it will push for Make in India, in the sense that private players will be invited and they will be asked to manufacture the rail tracks here in India to meet the requirement of Indian Railways. And once those requirements are met, then export part could also be there. So this multi-hundred crore tender is going to be floated this month itself. Along with this, the Railway Ministry will have a clause of assured offtake, in the sense that each year Railway will have an assured offtake from that private player. A separate or a new manufacturing unit could be set up by the private players, and the tracks that are going to be manufactured will have high parameters. Global standards are going to be met through this tender. For example, the tensile strength of the rail tracks has to be that it can take a load of more than 25 tons. Similarly, these tracks are to be newly designed such that the crossover, in the sense one train crosses from a bend or it moves to other tracks, then usually the speed declines. But with the new technology, this barrier will be removed and an average speed of 50 to 60 kmph will be met through this crossover tracks. So these sort of new parameters are going to be met through this tender, and this tender is going to be floated this month itself. By this, Railway Ministry will have a large basket to push high-speed mobility. By large basket, I mean that they will have tender for rail tracks, they will have tender for rail wheels, which have been floated recently. And along with this, Railway Ministry is also going for mass production of Vande Bharat train. So on and on, government is pushing for high-speed mobility, semi-high-speed mobility, and in the same direction, this important tender is likely to be floated this month itself.